excited for today's video per usual because we're going to take a sit down and we're going to talk about what could you expect from the channel, aka Fully Loaded. So yeah, I'm about like 7 videos in and I've just really been experimenting, just trying to get some content made, trying to practice with the content that I have been making, you know, just little things like that. And I just want to take the time to let's get into what my channel really is going to be about. You know, get into a little bit about me and why I wanted to create this channel. So I created 4 questions that we're going to go over in this video just to kind of give you a broad idea of what to expect when you do subscribe. Get how I said when you do subscribe. Why I created this channel, who I intend to reach, like my target audience, my goals with this channel, and then the things that I struggle with. So I think it's like going on 2 months that I've had this channel, and right now my videos are producing about 6 to 10 views, which is okay because I haven't told anyone about my channel just because I'm not really comfortable with the content that I'm creating. I know I'm still very beginner's level, like even with the editing, even with the becoming confident and being in front of a camera, just things like that. So I don't want to waste people's time while, you know, trying to promote my channel and then they go and watch the video and it's not up to par, and so I don't get the subscriber. You know, I want to really work on this channel and get myself up to where I feel like I can grasp the audience that I'm trying to reach. So that's a little bit of why I wanted to create this video, just because like also you might think just from the videos that I have put on my channel that I'm going to be giving like vlogs, and that's not ultimately everything that I want to do with this channel. Like I still have other ideas and things that I want to do, and so I really want this video to clear all of that up. If you already are a subscriber, which I think I have 3. So yeah, I just want to put this video out there, and it kind of gives me some practice sitting down and actually talking in front of a camera. Why I create this channel. So I created this channel, but first off, let's just start by saying I've been wanting to create this channel for over a year now, and I'm finally doing it, which is exciting because I struggle with insecurities, just like not being insecure in myself and thinking that people would be interested, and just thinking that it's not something that I could do. So I just felt like it was gonna be a bust. It's not really about the views, it's not about the who's gonna like it and who's not. I want to be able to be sure that if I do go forward with the channel, it's because of me and something I want to do for me, not to please the next person or to please the viewer, which I mean I do give the audience what they want, but in a way where it's still me, if that makes sense. So yeah, I finally actually went through with creating the channel, and we were just filming one day. I've always like videoed myself and tried to use it as practice to, like, you know, editing and stuff. But then I finally, with the gymnastics video with Aaliyah, which is my very first video on this channel, I just one day decided just do it. Like I don't know what got into me that day with that video, but I just did it. And ever since then, I've every week been uploading a video, and so I'm really proud of myself. If you're someone who is wanting to create a channel but feel like you can't do it, I just like, for me, just do it. Like, just whatever video you're working on, you're, you know, playing with, upload it, and you can only get better. Like, that encourages you to get better because you've already started. Like, you can't stop now. So I guess like just actually putting myself out there to actually start, it made me, you know, it made me finally like commit myself to doing this every week. Like ever since I started doing this YouTube channel, just things been happening for me that I can vlog, you know, like with my dad coming to town from Michigan. I haven't seen my dad before that for 11 years. So for him to come down that weekend, it gave me content to create for my channel, which I think is an amazing video. It's probably one of my best videos so far on my channel. It's the fun weekend in my life when my dad came to town, and then the weekend with my best friend's birthday, and then the weekend for my husband's birthday, and then going out for my good friend Akasha's birthday on the last video. So like just things been happening to where I've been able to create content and get a feel for what I really want to do. But yeah, why I wanted to create this channel, back to the question. Because I like to talk. That's number one. I'm pretty sure you can feel that vibe from watching my vlogs, and then just like from the beginning of this video. I like to talk. I like to talk about my thoughts. I like to talk about nothing. Like I like to talk about interesting things. Like, I just like to talk, I like to laugh, I like to be silly, I like to have fun. So with this channel, I just feel like it's something that goes hand in hand with what I like to do. And I just feel like having a YouTube is an awesome platform to express yourself. Now, I know there's plenty of social medias for that, but like for me, because I like to talk so much, it just doesn't work out for me too much on Instagram or Facebook. I don't feel like I can I don't think I can. It's just not for me to express myself through those social medias. I, for some reason, want to do it on YouTube. So having my own channel for me, based off my life, I feel is what really brought me towards YouTube platform. Also, because it is YouTube, I don't feel like YouTube is going to be going anywhere anytime soon. Just for like future reference. So like me, I'm a person, I want to continue to grow and evolve. Like every day of my life, my goal for today is to in some way learn something, grow in some way, and evolve as a better person. I'm on a deep journey with self-love, and so each day I'm learning, I'm growing, and to be able to film that on my channel and then come back maybe a year from now or in the future, God willingly, when I'm retired and have time on my hands, I can sit back and reflect on my life. Like to have a series, a channel of my life, not only for me to look back, but I also have a daughter, and in the future she's gonna have kids, and so it's just to look back on mommy, or grandma, who knows, time in the future, just to look back on life in these days, things like that. I really think this channel is a good idea for the future, to be able to look back and to see how much you evolved, to see like your growth, and to see like, oh, this was your breakthrough, this was the moment you realized you can do it, or this is your moment when you flourished into the beautiful person you became, just things like that. I think like having this YouTube channel to look back on is great for that. And then also as a resource, so like I'm about to get into who I want to reach. I guess it goes hand in hand with that, but like the content that I plan to create, I want to be able to do motivational, like I'm diving deep down into myself to learn as much self-love. I'm trying to grow every day. I'm trying to motivate others who may be feeling like me, with the insecurities, with the issues from from life. Everyone gets issues from life, and hopefully use my journey, who can relate to me and my life. Like I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I work a full-time job, I consider myself an athlete. Like I'm very athletic, I love to get up, I love to move. Just people who can relate to me, to use my channel as like a resource, and not even like a resource to live their life, but as a resource like live your best life. I don't know, guys. Not to get into like the target audience that I'm trying to go for, who I want to reach out to. I want my videos to reach out to anyone who could relate, who could find them entertaining, who could find them funny. Like I don't have a specific audience that I'm reaching for. I just really want my videos to be meaningful and with purpose, and to fulfill, and it's whether it's your entertainment or to learn something, or like, just to have someone you can relate to. Like I watch a lot of YouTubers where I feel like we can relate in aspects of our life, and it's cool to see, another person's view on life or perspective, or it's cool, this whole YouTube thing, being able to relate to complete strangers, but in a way connect. Okay, now we're gonna get into my goals for this channel. So really my goal is to have fun with this channel. I don't ever want it to get to a point where it stresses me to create content and upload. I don't ever want it to get to a point where the comments affect me, or the amount of views or whatever gets to me. So like that's really what I had to sit down and realize and accept, that you're doing this channel for yourself. You're not doing it for the views, you're not doing it for the comments, you're not doing it for the subscribers. You're doing this video because you feel like this is something you want to do in your life. Where it goes is where it goes. That's not for you to be concerned about. Just be yourself and enjoy the journey. Like, so my goal is to have fun. I'm going to create content which I have fun with. I'm not going to put myself in any like situations to where I'm overwhelmed or anything, which I mean I could say setting up the gear and stuff is very overwhelming, especially like I had a stupid ring light that never cooperated with me. Like the little ball would just fall, and so I wouldn't sit up. Like I get overwhelmed with little things like that. It's a patience thing I'm dealing with and a control thing I'm dealing with. But like outside of like actual creating the content, I don't want it to ever overwhelm me. I mean, like I was a little nervous coming and creating this video just because like I felt like this is gonna be the first video I'm actually sitting down and opening up like how I am as a person. Like yeah, in the vlogs you can see a little bit about me, but I'm in a sense trying to entertain and not so much like opening up like to my thoughts and my intentions and things like that. So I was a little nervous and all that, but I'm still really enjoying making this video. I feel like I'm doing really good. I mean, I'm expressing myself very well, and you know, so while doing that, to be putting out good, fun, entertaining content to where I can really reach the audience that my videos are intended for. And then like there's no really restriction on who I want my videos to reach. Like if you click on the video and you watch it and you liked it, I'm more than happy. Like I don't have a specific audience that I'm really reaching, but I feel like motherhood audience would be more attractive because of the fact that, you know, I am a mom. You're gonna have my daughter in and out of videos, and you know, I'm gonna be doing things that, you know, moms do and stuff. So you know, my content only goes so much into like life, and I feel like that life gives a motherhood vibe. So I feel like that's the audience I'm going to really be attracting anyway. So I guess. And then I feel like really guys, like with having this YouTube channel, it keeps me on top of myself to continue to stay disciplined with growing and becoming a better person, being like, you know, doing the things that I really want to do that I put off, you know, for whatever reason. Like, you know, having this channel, I want to create content that, you know, shows me growing as a person. Last, I want to end this video off with my struggles that I've so far come across with having this YouTube channel for the two months that I've had it so far. So I struggle with editing, and it's not really even like editing, but being creative with the editing. Like I want my videos to have effects and things of that nature. I just lack the creativity to find out what effects I can add, what effects I can do, things like that. And then like the discipline with editing. Like editing takes a lot of time, and the time that I have for editing is after I put my daughter to sleep, and then by then I'm pooped from my own full day, and so a lot of the times I either will put editing off, or I'll fall asleep editing, or I won't get to a certain spot like that goal that I have for that day or that night, and then I'm rushing on Sundays and having upload issues and stuff like that. So yeah, another thing I've been struggling with is like uploading issues. So currently I'm using LumaFusion to edit, and the last 3 to 4 weeks I just had a lot of issues uploading my video. It was taking like 2 to 3 hours, and then it would give an error message, and ultimately it ended up with me uploading my videos sometime, I think 2 times, like a day late, and then one time I uploaded like Sunday night and not at the time that I wanted to. So I gotta figure this whole editing software out. Definitely need to get some memory cards because I think storage is the issue. The sound, if you watch my juicing, both of my juicing videos, you would see that the sound was in and out, and then it would go really, like, I don't know what was with my iPhone with the sound on those 2 videos, but like I didn't want to redo the whole video, so I gave what I was able to with what I could. And since then I bought a microphone off Amazon, so I'm hoping that helps with that issue. But other than that, I just have to stay committed, disciplined, and just keep looking at tutorial videos on how to edit. Like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I'm learning at this point. Like I'm just learning, trying to figure out, you know, my flow. Not only my flow, but just to get better to where I feel confident in the content that I'm creating. So yeah, those are my struggles. I've gotten to this point where I'm really comfortable in front of the camera right now. I don't know if you could tell in the beginning I was really like out of breath. I was holding my breath a lot while I was talking. Towards the end, I kind of calmed down a little. So this should get better as the videos go on, and hopefully people, you know, look back on these videos and see how far I've come once they do get to seeing my videos. I know I'm being really low-key about it. So thank you for tuning in to this video. I hope you guys like it. It was definitely fun for me to make. Definitely got a lot to work on, but like I've said plenty of times in this video, it's just something I'm practicing on, I'm learning. And you know, you got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable in order to grow. So you know, great opportunities happen from putting yourself out there, and putting yourself out there is uncomfortable, but only great things come from it. I mean, you learn so much about putting yourself out there, and just like me in the 2 months that I've been putting myself out there, I feel so good about it. Like, I'm more happier these days. I feel like I'm fulfilling a great desire of mine. I don't know, guys, but I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I said that like 3-4 times already, but I really do hope you enjoyed it. It's me talking and me being myself, no baby interrupting. But give this video a thumbs up. I'm getting ready to go play volleyball. And stay tuned for next Sunday's video. Subscribe, like this video, drop a comment below, just interact with your girl. I've been waiting for some interaction, some feedback, something. Just give your girl something. And until then, peace and love. No, peace and love, guys.